Hello, I am really excited because I have started a new hobby, that is tennis, and I ordered some US Army surplus tennis rackets. Now, if you didn't figure out that already, that was a joke, LOL. These are my new US Army Snowshoes. I got them brand new and they cost something like 85 euros with postage. Now I have been playing with this something like 30 minutes and I have figured out how you attach your shoes into the snowshoes. That was a little bit tricky, so I don't have any use experience about this or at this point, so this is just a quick look video what I think about this far. Now I decided to get these kind of a little bit wider snowshoes because I have civilian snowshoes that are like probably this wide, but they are really long. So I decided to try this kind of little bit wider snowshoes if they would carry me better in a deep snow. I weigh something like 90 kilos and with my gear is probably something like 30 kilos when I'm hiking during winter time, so 120 kilos should be the weight that these should carry. I haven't tried that already, like I said, but I hope these are a little bit better than the civilian models. At least these are made out of metal completely, so there really isn't any weak points. What I have figured out this far by reading from the interwebs is that the frame seems to be made out of aluminum, and there is this really heavy duty wire netting. So this seems to be really durable construction, and you have this little tooth on the lower part to give you some friction if you are moving on ice. So, and as you can see, this is absolutely massive. So I hope this was a good investment. I am not sure about this part. Is this any tricky in the forests? So, well, we'll see after I get some experience with this. Now, this weighs something like 1 kilo, and then you get the bindings that are just white strap with metal buckles, and these weigh something like 250 grams, so 2 pairs of snowshoes and bindings something like 2 kilos 500 grams. It's a little bit more heavier than some civilian plastic snowshoes, but you know, if you get good durable snowshoes in your longer winter hikes, that's of course a positive thing. Now the instructions that come with the snowshoes is a little bit tricky to interpret. Of course there are the correct places where you should attach the binding, but for some reason they have decided not to include a picture with a shoe in, so it took a little while, and also googling how you should actually attach your shoes to the bindings and how the bindings would go. So there's a close-up for the instructions. So it's the original instructions that came with the snowshoes. So how I figured out that these should be attached is something like this. So you have a pivoting point here. So it's quite clever system considering that it's only just 25mm wide straps. So it goes around your ankle, and on the top side it's just quite simple mechanism. And of course, what is the weak point if you have a wear and tear on the straps, but at this point I'm not really that worried because strap is almost basically free. You get 1 meter for 5 euros if you break any, and the straps is made out of by 10-year industries, so US military stuff. So this is just a quick look video on this, and I will be making a more thorough review and opinion video later on. So this was the video and I hope you liked it. So bye bye.